The internet is full of promises. Make $5,000 a month by doing nothing. Earn passive income while you sleep. Turn your laptop into a money machine. These headlines have driven millions of people to test online income methods, and most of them fail. Today, this video explores what actually works and what's just hype, the setup and the challenge. Like many people searching for financial freedom, I decided to test 5 popular online income methods that claim to be easy money. The methods I tested were task-based gig work, cryptocurrency trading, dropshipping, online survey platforms, and freelancing. I gave each one a fair shot, spending real time, real effort, and real money. Some methods promised quick returns with minimal work. Others claimed to be automated passive income streams. After 2 months of serious testing, the results were shocking. Only one actually delivered meaningful income. Task-based gigs don't pay. The first method I tried was task-based gig work. Complete simple online tasks, earn money immediately. The platforms claim you can make $50 in 30 minutes by rating products, optimizing listings, or testing websites. I signed up for 3 different task platforms and started accepting jobs. The truth hit immediately. Tasks were incredibly simple but paid almost nothing. I spent an hour and earned $3. Most tasks paid 50 cents to $2, meaning I was making less than minimum wage. The platforms built in artificial pressure. As you complete tasks, you see fake earnings tallies that look real. They show you climbing toward bigger payouts, but when you try to withdraw, the scam becomes obvious. These platforms exploit psychology by giving you your first $5 to $20 to build trust, then slowly reducing high-paying tasks. Real employers never contact you through unexpected messages with promises of quick cash. I walked away from this method after realizing my time was worth considerably more. Cryptocurrency trading led to losses. The second method was cryptocurrency trading. The pitch is compelling. Buy low, sell high, and make thousands in profits. Influencers constantly showcase screenshots of their trading gains, and it creates a false sense that anyone can do this. I opened a trading account and invested $1,000 in different cryptocurrencies. I followed trading signals, watched YouTube tutorials, and tried to time the market. Within 3 weeks, my investment dropped to $700. The volatility was extreme, and the pressure to make quick decisions was intense. Cryptocurrency markets move faster than I could analyze them, and without significant experience and capital, the odds are stacked against beginners. The successful traders you see online represent a tiny fraction of the market. For every winner, there are hundreds of losers who don't share their losses. The market's unpredictability makes it unsuitable for building reliable income. Many influencers promoting crypto strategies actually make money from promoting crypto courses, not from trading itself. They profit from your hope, not from their own trading success. I withdrew my remaining funds and decided against this path. The financial data shows people lose billions to risky investment schemes every year, and crypto remains one of the highest risk categories. Dropshipping requires more than just setup. The third method was dropshipping. Create an online store, add products without holding inventory, and let customers buy from suppliers while you pocket the difference. This business model appeals to people because it seems hands-off. I spent 2 weeks building a Shopify store, added 30 products from a dropshipping supplier, and launched ads. The store looked professional, but the results were disappointing. I spent $200 on Facebook ads and made exactly 0 sales. Every successful dropshipping store I researched had invested heavily in either paid advertising or had built massive social media followings. Running ads at a loss while trying to gain traction is expensive and unpredictable. The barrier to profitability is much higher than the method suggests. You need significant capital to advertise, design better than competitors, and handle customer service. The 1% of people who make money with dropshipping typically have either extensive marketing experience or deep pockets. I shut down the store and accepted that this wasn't for me. Online surveys were basically worthless. The fourth method was completing paid online surveys. Research companies claim they'll pay you for sharing your opinions. I signed up for 5 survey platforms and started taking surveys whenever they were available. The experience was frustrating. First, most surveys disqualified me before completion. I'd start a survey that promised $5 and get kicked out halfway through because I didn't match the demographic. When I did complete surveys, they paid between 25 cents and $3 for 10 to 20 minutes of work. That's roughly $1 per hour. The companies running these surveys aren't paying people fairly because they're using the data you provide to sell insights to bigger corporations. You're the product. They make money from your data, not from rewarding you. Survey platforms occasionally offer bonus opportunities, but they're designed to keep you engaged without earning real money. After 2 weeks, I had earned $14 and decided my time was better spent elsewhere. Freelancing actually worked. The fifth method was freelancing, and it was completely different from the others. I already had experience writing, so I built a strong portfolio and created profiles on several freelancing platforms. I didn't expect to make money immediately, but I spent time pitching to potential clients and showcasing my best work. The first 2 weeks were slow. I bid on several projects without success, but I kept refining my pitches and improving my portfolio. In the third week, I landed a small writing project for $150. It took longer than expected, but the client was satisfied and left a 5-star review. That review changed everything. By week 6, I had completed 4 projects and earned $1,000. By week 8, I had regular clients contacting me directly without me having to bid. The income became more predictable. Why freelancing works while others don't? Freelancing works because it's based on providing genuine value. Unlike surveys where you're exploited for data, or dropshipping where you're competing on thin margins, freelancing lets you sell your skills directly to people who need them. Real businesses will pay real money for real work that solves their problems. The income scales with your expertise, not with how many ads you buy or how much data you give away. When I increased my rates after gaining more experience and client testimonials, clients actually accepted the higher prices. That never happened with any other method. Freelancing also builds real skills and a real reputation. Every project I completed made me better at my craft and more valuable to future clients. The barrier to entry is low. You just need a skill and a willingness to learn, but the ceiling for income is surprisingly high. Freelancers with specialized expertise regularly charge $50 to $100 per hour, and top earners in fields like development and consulting make substantially more. The red flags of failing methods, looking back, all the methods that failed had something in common. They promised quick money for minimal effort. They required you to pay up front or invest heavily. They relied on external platforms that owned the relationship with customers. They didn't reward skill development or expertise. Successful online income methods work differently. They require real effort up front. They build on your existing skills or help you develop new ones. They create real value for real people. They give you control over your growth. The methods that failed, task work, surveys, cryptocurrency, dropshipping, are designed to extract value from people, not help them build value. That's why they don't work for most people. The rare winners in those spaces are exceptions, not the rule. What this means for you: if you're looking to earn money online, stop chasing shortcuts. Your time is valuable. Focus on identifying what you're actually good at and finding people who will pay for it. Start small, build a track record, raise your rates, and systematize your work. Freelancing isn't the only legitimate online income method. Affiliate marketing, content creation, online coaching, and digital product sales all work if approached seriously and with genuine value. But they all share the same requirement: real work, real skill, and real value creation. The fantasy of passive income is seductive, but sustainable income comes from providing something people actually want. If you want to start freelancing, document your existing skills and create a strong portfolio showing your best work. Be honest about what you're good at and what you're still learning. When pitching clients, focus on value delivered, not hours worked. Build relationships with your first clients because they become your testimonials. Set realistic expectations. Your first month might feel slow. By month 3 or 4, patterns emerge. By month 6, you're likely earning real money. That timeline is faster than building a traditional business, but it requires genuine effort. The difference between people who succeed online and those who don't isn't luck. It's that successful people stopped looking for shortcuts and started building something real. The online income landscape is full of false promises, but genuine opportunities exist for people willing to do real work.